Welcome to Boudreaux's Bistro. Do you have a reservation with us today?
What is this?
It's my host desk.
No, no. What is this? Here.
Oh, it looks like a nail.
No, it is a nail. It is a nail. Poking right out of your host desk.
I guess I'll have to ask someone to come fix it.
If I was you, and I liked my little job at the restaurant here, I would turn into someone real quick.
So, table for one? Or are you meeting someone?
Let's please say that I'm meeting someone. What happens if the someone that I'm meeting comes up to your host desk, runs their foot across that nail, cuts their whole motherfucking shit open?
I guess I'd call an ambulance.
You're liable.
I'm liable?
You're liable.
I don't think I'd be liable in that situation.
Whole restaurant's liable. Quick story. I'm a hot tubpreneur. Do you know what that means?
You sell hot tubs?
Not bad. I'm an entrepreneur who also installs hot tubs. So the other day, I'm at Tubtown doing a demo for a bunch of hot tubpreneurs, and everyone's getting mad at me because I'm making them wait 30 minutes while I cover every loose wire in Tubtown with a big-ass rug. They say, Larry, you really don't have to do that. I say, sure, I sure do. Let's say one of you does a little slip and fall on one of these wires. I'm liable. Bingo bango. One less hot tubpreneur at the tango. They say, Larry, can we at least help you carry the big-ass rugs? I say, you sure cannot. Because one of you picks up a big-ass rug, throws out your fat-ass back, I'm liable. What's worse? Tubtown is liable. Tell me the moral of this story.
Never trust anyone?
Not bad, but no. Never be liable. Oh my God.
What?
That's the woman I'm supposed to be meeting.
Oh, thank goodness. I'll get your table.
Don't.
Don't?
Don't dare. She looks terrific.
That's nice. Tell her that.
Yeah? What if I do? And something happens to her? I'm liable.
I think you're just nervous.
I think I'm just terrified. Just terrified that this thing's gonna go my way. 'Cause what if I tell her that she looks terrific tonight? She tells me tonight was terrific. I don't want it to ever end. I tell her, bingo bango, I know a place where we can tango. I take her to Terry's Tango on Truman Terrace. Two of us are dirty dancing like it's Havana Nights right here in WeHo. What's this? All of a sudden, Matthew Perry walks in.
Whoa, twist.
That's right. Matthew Perry sees me twisting with the young lady. He has to cut in. Bingo bango, Perry can tango. Maybe she decides to leave with him. Maybe she wasn't raised right. Maybe she just fucking loves friends. Maybe, back at Perry's house, Fat Cat Matt starts plying her with top shelf booze. Patron, Remy Martin, Grey Goose. Suddenly she's in a compromised state. What happens next?
I don't know. He's liable?
No. Perry pulls out a Miyabi knife and cuts off this bitch's head. Now I'm liable.
How are you liable if Matthew Perry cuts off a bitch's
My
head?
entire life. Everyone has told me I look like Matthew Perry. Growing up, my own mother used to call me Matthew. And that was before that show. If someone sees Matthew Perry with a woman, someone saw me with a woman. And if someone sees Matthew Perry kill a bitch, someone named me is liable.
You don't look that much like Matthew Perry.
Oh, don't try to suck up now.
Matthew Perry is not a bad guy to look like.
Sure you would say that. But wait till everyone you look at sees Matthew Perry staring back at them. Wait till you feel the Perry pressure. Every person loves Perry. Every person wants Chandler for a friend. And what's this? I look like Bing. So, bingo bongo, they try to start combos with me. But the entire time, they're waiting for me to say something as funny as Chandler. Newsflash! No one is funny as Chandler. It's professional comedians who write every word he says, so from the moment I open my dumb mouth, I'm liable to disappoint.
You think that's true? You don't think any of that is just you projecting?
I wish I was green as you, kid. I wish I looked like a fucking nobody. Maybe then I could get a real group of friends. Looking like this, I couldn't get arrested in this town. Unless Matthew Perry killed a woman.
Well, I hate to call this a bright side, but at least you don't have to worry about that anymore.
What do you mean?
I mean, Matthew Perry.
Don't say it.
He's dead.
I will never forget where I was today.
Honestly, me neither.
Of everyone on Earth, he was the number one guy who should have had a comeback. I mean, he had everything. He had looks, he had funny, he had the whole 9 yards.
Hell, he had the whole 10 yards.
Not bad. That's true. My whole life I figured 3 things were inevitable. Death, taxes, and the Perry-sons. My only question was whether it would be Tarantino or Scorsese to win him his Oscar. How'd he go? Tell me how he died.
He drowned in his hot tub.
Say that again.
Matthew Perry drowned in his hot tub.
I'm liable.
What?
I installed that tub. Holy fucking shit. I'm fucking liable.
No.
I wish I could go back in time and stop my mother from being born.
Come on.
That's what I'd prefer to the world I just stepped into. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Do you have a shovel?
What?
We got a long dig ahead of us, friend. We gotta dig up the funniest friend. We gotta do it right now. Did this just happen?
No. I don't think the world's over it, but this happened around Halloween.
Well, things are about to get spookier still. Take all the money from your tip jar.
Why?
Why? Because if you pay a crypt keeper off, they let you do anything. While you dig up Perry, I'm gonna pull up all the rugs from over all the cables in Tubtown. We're gonna fucking Frankenstein him. I will lug the languid body of Perry over the wires. I will flip the master switch in Tubtown, which turns all the jets to turbo, and Perry will be born again amidst their red-hot rain. I will scream with a voice like strands of lightning, a voice before which death itself will recoil, and I will say, surrender the soul of Perry. Life will flood back into Perry's person as he flashes me one of his trademark smirks. But to smile is not enough, nor to think. To live one must move. So bingo bango, I pick him up and we tango. We dance like it's the last tango in Perry. We will paint Tubtown red, and Perry will tilt back his head and say, could I be any more back? And I will laugh, and he will live, and my life will be laughter from now on. Because I will finally have a friend in the funniest friend. Except for Ross.
Yeah, so probably should have mentioned this sooner, but they suspect his death was drug-related.
Oh, really? I tell you, tears of a fucking clown. All that money and he shoots it up his fucking arm. And we were all fine watching him do it, so long as the funny fuck made yuck for us.
You could say we're all liable.
Mike could. Say, this has been so great for me. Would you maybe want to get dinner tonight? Not here. I know a good place on Truman Terrace.
Yeah, sure.
Really?
Why not? You look like Matthew Perry.
Well, let's go now. This looks like a shitty little restaurant job anyhow.
It is. Here, let me grab my coat.
No, I'll get it.
Oh my god!
I told you about the fucking nail.